Hi, so we're in the parking lot at Peet's Hill, which is a fantastic, very well-known hike trail in downtown Bozeman. The parking lot is just off the trail that runs to the public library and adjacent to Lindley Park. It's a fantastic trail system, maybe 2 miles long. I'll get some better stats for that and put it in the comments, but well loved by kids and people and dogs and everybody. If you have any questions about it, or if you want to know more about what it's like to live in Bozeman, please reach out. I've got people calling me all the time that are really interested in knowing what it's like to really live in Bozeman, what we're doing. It is very cold today, so I am bundled. I've got under and this and whatever, so but yeah, give me a call if you have anything that you're curious about, or if you're thinking about moving to Bozeman and need some more information. Okay, here comes the video.
So handsome.
You're so cute.
He looks like a spider. So funny.
So I'm here. That was this little doggy headed up Peet's Hill. I'm going to show you a little bit about this. So we're just outside of downtown Bozeman, and it's a very popular spot. I'll turn around so you can see the parking lot here, which is really convenient. So more kids and dogs coming out. It's about 4 o'clock. So those people taking their funny little dog with his shoes on up the hill. And that path where you can see that lady walking leads back down to the library, and then of course back there are the Bridgers. And we've got, a fair amount of parking down here. And I'll just keep showing you some shots of what this little trail is like up Peet's Hill. Okay, so behind me is like the sledding area where lots of people take their kids sledding. And I'll turn it around. It's like within, 50 yards of the parking lot. So if you've got little kids that you want to take sledding, this is great because it's convenient and doesn't require like a 2-mile hike into the sledding area. Hold on. So it's a little bit of an incline if you go this way, and not too bad though. About halfway up the first incline, and this is a little bit of the view. That's the Bridgers. Got people walking their dogs, and that's back down the trail. Okay, now we're at the top of the first section of trail. Back down there you can still see the dog that we just ran into. It's only about 20 yards, but again, gorgeous views. Over there is all kind of downtown Bozeman. You can see the sign for the Hotel Baxter, and we'll give you just a little bit more. Dog playing frisbee over there. It's that way to Big Sky. Doggies everywhere. Doggies headed down the trail. Again, more downtown Bozeman. Okay, so we're kind of on top now, and this trail runs, you can see it's widely used. It's right in downtown Bozeman. So you can come up through downtown the way I just did. Beyond that hedge over there is Lindley Park, and that's where the Sweet Pea Festival is. We've got benches up here. I think that there's a plan to put in some water. You might be able to see the lights over there for the football stadium, MSU football stadium. And again, kind of back this way. Now you can clearly see the Hotel Baxter sign downtown. Of course, the Bridgers behind me. As you can see, this place is well used, loved, and cared for by residents and their canines and their kids. We'll do a little bit more walking, and I'll show you a little bit more. Okay, so now we're kind of at the top, and I'll spin you around and show you where we're at. So this is facing east. That's the hospital right there. So Livingston is on the other side of those mountains. The trail, it continues to run along this path. You can see people kind of all the way along that ridge. And then down the other side, you can see people everywhere with their dogs and their kids. That way is Mount Ellis, I believe. And that highest peak out there is towards Big Sky. Now we're directly west. You can see all of kind of Bozeman and back towards downtown Bozeman and more downtown, and then of course the most beautiful and majestic Bridger Mountains. So that is kind of a 360. So today it is maybe 4 degrees above, but with a little bit of wind chill, probably about 4 below. At least that's the last thing I saw. Tons of people out. Ooh, let me get. So near the hospital, you might not be able to see those people cross-country skiing, but the hospital, or the people that own the hospital, or the foundation, sets up a cross-country ski track over near the hospital and some of the vacant land around the hospital. So just tons of stuff to do. And as you can see, hey, below zero, and everybody's out here with their dogs and their kids and everything, just enjoying the day and enjoying the sunshine, which is fantastic. But yeah, this is, again, just what Bozeman has to offer. So enjoy.